Hi, I'm Charlotte, Marketing Manager at Billiard Insurance Group. We've just launched our brand new YouTube channel, and our first series is At Home with Big. Today we'll be interviewing Shalini, a broker at our Scarborough East office. We'll be looking at work-life balance, her advice to clients, and what she's most looking forward to when returning to the office. Okay, Shalini, so what does working from home look like for you?
Well, I got to tell you that, rush hour is not a thing anymore, right? Well, a day for me looks like, I wake up, I, just walk from the bedroom to the living room, make a hearty, good breakfast to have, and then, start my day. There's just kind of the comfort of working from home just feels so much better, like like not having to worry about like the winter storm or worry about like uh, just like I said, rush hour, like none of that kind of worries. So just coming in, working, I'm eating more healthier now because there's always home cooked meals. After work I tend to take a walk. Needs that exercise in. And so literally that's how my day at home really looks like. And it just feels a little bit more better because I'm getting like good meals in and I'm also exercising at the same time. So trying to, incorporate things that I may have not been able to before. And obviously spending more time with family.
Yeah.
Right. I'm sure everyone's doing that more now. Yes, I mean, seeing more of your family members, being accessible to them feels so much a little bit better. Like they're able to get a hold of me if they need anything. I'm just upstairs, so they can just come by and say, hey, I need this, or hey, can you just help me with this? And I'm here. So that's how it looks like right now.
Yeah, that's awesome. That seems like a lot of positive changes. Do you think those are things that you're going to kind of bring on going forward into kind of your new routine?
Definitely. I feel like exercising, of course, like everyone needs that. As you grow older, sometimes we don't get that sort of exercise in. So definitely something that I will be continuing to incorporate because it feels nice to go out and have a fresh air. Just like that feels so much better too. After like a hard work, hours of working, you go out, kind of, stretch your legs, stretch your arms, kind of, and I've actually been able to like look around my neighborhood, and I just moved into the neighborhood 2 years ago, but like I feel like I know more of the neighborhood now than I did, 2 years ago. So yes, definitely something that I would take on is exercising and also eating healthy as well. I don't need to go out anymore. I'm not going to the stores to buy food, take out and stuff. So that all works out. So I feel like these are things I'll take on.
Yeah, no, awesome things. What advice would you provide to clients during this time?
What I would say first is as obviously, getting back into society is obviously important, but your health is way more important than all of that, right? Make your health a priority, and keep in mind that we're here to help you no matter what. I like the fact that a lot of things, like service wise, it has not changed for the clients. Right, we're here always. You call us, we're here to help you. Health is more important. Obviously we're not able to interact, but at the end of the same time, sorry, we can do this over the phone. So if you have any kilometers change, or you are not working right now, like definitely we're here to help. And so definitely reach out to us. And obviously when this is over, we'll probably go back to the same, like, seeing each other and, getting things done in person, like signing and stuff like that. But right now health is more important, so please stay home, stay safe, and just enjoy the time you have right now.
Great advice, great advice. And we have everything online too, right? So any signing and stuff like that can all be done through tech, which is
Definitely.
fantastic. So we don't need necessarily to have that in-person meeting as frequently anyway.
Definitely. And like again, like we have new things coming out with Billiard as well. So they have more access to the information that they require, that they may have not had before. So, Billiard is obviously adapting to the situation as much as everyone else is as well. So I feel like things will be more digitally than it would be in person. And that is obviously very helpful for a lot of people because they don't have to take time off of work anymore, or, or they don't have to worry about, oh, I have to drop my kid off, I can't be here on this time, none of that stuff. So I feel like, yes, you're right. Like, things are getting a little bit more easier. You're able to access stuff. And again, any questions, we're always here. So definitely, obviously, don't hesitate to call us because we would like to always help, right? So that doesn't change for the clients.
Yeah.
Just because of the pandemic doesn't mean we're not going to answer our phones, and just because we're at home doesn't mean things have changed. In that sense, we're always here for you.
Wonderful. Thanks, Shalini. How do you maintain a healthy work-life balance?
As I mentioned earlier, I tend to obviously walk now, so kind of get that exercise in. And just like everyone else, I've kind of hopped on the TikTok wagon. So
Oh yeah.
yes,
I'm not on that yet.
you know what? It's fun to watch. It's fun to learn. To keep me sane, I do some of it. Learning a little bit of dancing on the side, or learning a little bit of a challenge on the side. So it keeps, when you look at obviously Instagram as well, looking at other people, just kind of seeing how much fun they have, and kind of trying to do the challenge myself. I feel like that keeps me kind of going. So I feel like I've gotten into that. Trust me, you'll get into it as well once you see a few videos. You'll be like,
try it.
so yeah, so I feel like I kind of, try to keep, I mean, work is obviously work. After work, tend to do things that are, a little bit more fun to relax. A little bit of yoga at home. Walking is great, but I also do a little bit of exercise at home as well, so that, I just feel like I'm moving and I'm, getting, I'm not always inside the house.
That's important. Have you kind of kept similar hours where you're like, okay, this is my work time and this is my lifetime?
Even when I was working, I kept it kind of open for clients, because clients need, that's the whole point of us, right? They're able to contact us and get a hold of us, and at whatever time kind of situation. So I felt like I kept that the same. And like said, okay, you know what, I'll definitely keep these hours open a little bit more, a little bit more now that the pandemic happened, just in case clients need to get a hold of us. And then I just kind of squeeze in what I can after that, right? To make sure that I'm able to, still keep myself going and be able to help clients at the same time.
Awesome. Best of both worlds there.
Definitely.
Awesome. What are you most looking forward to when we return to somewhat of normal?
Just like you, Charlotte, I'm looking for, I'm looking to go back to the office, see my colleagues, and also see my friends, and just kind of, go back to like some of the restaurants that I like to eat at, some of their foods. So I feel like human interaction is my biggest thing. Like I really miss that, with this whole pandemic, and I feel like that's the most important thing I'm actually looking forward to. As much as obviously, you're at home, you're spending time, you're here, just being able to kind of freely move around, meeting friends that I haven't seen in a long time, colleagues that, you see on a regular basis. They're like your other family, right? Not seeing them on obviously Skype or MS is one thing, but seeing them in person just adds a different personal touch, So I'm looking forward to the different aspects of what we've already had. I know it's not going to be 100%. But I'm honestly very happy with whatever I could get when we get out.
It's true. It's going to be a slow process, but yeah, I agree. Can't wait to kind of get back to seeing the people that we were seeing every day.
Definitely. It's like another family, Yes, you're with your own family, but you kind of miss your work family too.
Yeah. Well, right? Oftentimes you're seeing your work family kind of sometimes more than your other family, right?
Definitely. I agree. Sometimes you get to see your own family on weekends, but yes, I agree with you. And even just friends, like, there's a lot of things happening with a lot of people's lives, like whether it's birthdays or, whether it's like small celebrations, things that we're kind of putting off now till the pandemic is over. So, just kind of being there to celebrate and being there for their goods and bads. Like, yeah, I'm kind of looking forward to all of that too.
Yeah, fantastic. Well, Well, thank you so much for taking the time to chat with me today.
No
It's been
problem.
wonderful to be able to have this conversation and kind of see what working from home looks like for you.
Yeah.
And we'll chat soon. Okay.
Thank you, Charlotte. Thank you so much for this opportunity. I was honestly very excited when you reached out. So thank you so much. And again, stay safe like everyone else. And definitely let me know if there's anything else you need.
Wonderful. Thank you so much.
No
Speak to
problem.
you
Take care.
soon.
Bye.
Bye.